learn what happens when you mess with the most powerful being in the universe!
The power comes in response to a need, not a desire. Comes in response to a need, not a desire. You have to create that need.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy G coming back to you from the 432, and in this video I'd really like to rewind back and break down a letter that Akira Toriyama's chosen successor, Toyotoro, wrote to the Dragon Ball fandom, informing us about his plans for the beloved franchise. Because ever since the passing of Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball fans all around the world were left wondering, what exactly does the future hold for the series, especially with so many open doors and story plots left to go off of? For example, Android 17 wishing back all the erased universes, Vegeta visiting planet Zadala in Universe 6 like he promised his fellow student Kaba, and not to mention a Pride Trooper saga that could potentially have our heroes help Jiren fight his childhood monster. Like I said, so many open doors, where in Toyotoro's letter, he very briefly shines some light to these open plots that will definitely give you some closure if you're a die-hard Dragon Ball fan. But really quick, I'd first like to start off by saying thank you, Toyotoro, for stepping up and finishing your longtime master's work. Everything that you have learned from Toriyama is going to show in the following years to come. But that's if you are willing to give us Dragon Ball fans your all, the same way your master Akira Toriyama did when he was writing and drawing the original Dragon Ball manga on a weekly basis, my friend. Big shoes to fill. But with that being said, let's get into this letter. So the first paragraph reads, "Hello, this is Toyotaro. I'm currently hard at work with finishing up the Dragon Ball Super manga. The Black Frieza saga is a super fun ending for the series that I hope many will choose to read. I wonder what will happen with Goku and his friends from here on." Well, there you have it, folks. The Black Frieza arc is officially coming up next. This arc will take place during the remaining 6 months to 1 year before the end of Z, which is perfect because this is more than likely when Goku and Pan build their relationship. Because if you read chapter 103 of the Dragon Ball Super manga, you will see that they're not as close as they are at the end of Z, aka the 28th World Martial Arts Tournament saga. But moving on to the second paragraph, where it reads, "Please continue to enjoy other side stories like Super Dragon Ball Heroes, Dragon Ball Daima, and Dragon Ball GT as Dragon Ball Super ends. Dragon Ball will remain in our hearts as long as we keep the stream going." Folks, I found this paragraph very encouraging because it almost sounds like Toyotaro needs our help to keep the spirit of Dragon Ball alive, to keep the legacy going. Because without us Dragon Ball fans, Akira Toriyama's dream for the story would not have came to fruition. So let's spread the word, folks. Long live Dragon Ball, everybody. But the final paragraph reads, "I'll be taking a break soon so I and other amazing Dragon Ball staff members can prepare for the epic tour ahead of us. The godly saga ends so a grand adventure can begin." Now, this was the light I was talking about earlier in the video. Toyotaro officially shines some light on future Dragon Ball adventures for us and our children to watch later in life. The godly saga ends so a grand adventure can begin. And if that didn't speak to your heart, then I don't know what does. This letter gave me hope, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very confident for the future of Dragon Ball. But Toyotaro and the entire Dragon Ball staff are currently taking a break until late April or early May, which is very understandable given the fact that Toriyama did pass away while being very much involved in a lot of the production for both manga and the upcoming Dragon Ball Daima series. Only time will tell how the next few years go for the sake of the franchise. All we can do as Dragon Ball fans is keep supporting, keep loving, and most importantly, keep the dream alive. But for now, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and if you're new to this channel, please be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button so you do not miss out on the next Dragon Ball video. Until then, peace, love, and hair grease, my friends. This is your boy G. I'm out.